Hello, let's have fun today. I'm gonna start the second block for the month of February, and the second block for the challenge Roxy's Journal of Stitchery is for the background. It's neutral colors and after we have to make fancy flowers. My cat is my cat is giving me some love right now. She loves coming when I start the video. So neutral colors, that's what I'm gonna do today. Gonna start the background. I already took the I already took the tissue. No, we don't say tissue. We say tissue in French. The fabric, I already took the fabric that I have, which is not much, but I think that's gonna be enough. And I took also the doilies that I had last time, that I used last time, that I think maybe I can reuse it. So let's put this on the side. So I have this beautiful doily that maybe I can reuse because it's nice neutral colors. This one too. Yeah. I have this piece of t-shirt that's not really good. I don't really like the fabric, the quality. I mean, nowadays the fabric, when we buy clothes in the store, it's terrible quality, terrible. They just they just fall apart so fast. So so I have this. This is a piece of pajamas. My pajamas, because I had to do a fold on the bottom legs, so that's a piece of my pajamas, my old pajamas. I'm not wearing those anymore. Yeah, it's a bit dark, I think. Don't you think maybe I can take the gray here? I don't know yet. So there's that. Kiki, oh my goodness, here. Ah, she loves the threads. I have also, that's funny, this pair of shorts. Kiki, I need some room. You gotta move a little bit. Ready, move. No. So I have this piece of shorts. I have this pair of shorts that my husband used to wear. I mean, it was falling apart, but I like the pattern of the little square, so I was thinking I can use that. And I found something really weird. I don't know why I kept this, because it's falling apart. That's my old husband cap, and you can see it's falling apart because we were living on a sailboat for quite some time. Back in 2015, we were living for a few years on a sailboat, and you can tell that the sea environment with the salt completely eats everything, the fabric, everything. So everything falls apart at sea because of the salt in the air, the corrosion, the wind. So, but I thought maybe I can save this piece here. That's pretty neutral. So I was thinking I can use that, because I don't know why I kept that. I think it's just because somehow I knew I had to do a challenge one day in my life with the stitchery. So I have this. Oh yes, and I found beautiful I'm gonna call it doily. It's a special kind of doily. Well, I think I'm really lucky because I found this in my thrift store, and I find it so amazing, this piece. I don't know how it's called when you kind of embroider inside the fabric and you create holes like that. I think it's very interesting, and they had 3 like this, so I took the 3. And I took also this piece here that I absolutely love. It's like kind of feathery pattern. It reminds me of the kind of pattern that you see in Indian fabrics. Yeah, I love it. I don't know actually if I'm gonna be able to use it, because it means cutting it, but it's just gorgeous. What do you think? I think it's really, really beautiful. So I have this, so I think I can do it. I think I can do something with neutral background. So let's put this on the side. I'm gonna cut this right away. So like last time, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the flowers. So I'm focusing on the background, and I hope inspiration will come, and that I will know what to do for the next step. So, do I have enough to cover the page? I don't know if it goes well together. Actually, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not sure I like this actually. Do I like it? Just maybe just a small piece maybe somewhere. Oh, I could use the whole thing. Yeah. I quite like it like that actually. And do I care if there's nothing here? I think that's pretty cool. So that would be like this actually. What do we think? Do I need this? Maybe that's too much. Well, if I put this after I'm gonna put the flowers, maybe it's like maybe this is gonna be like something that the flower can stand out behind, with this behind. I think I like it. Yeah. Well, that's a bit dark here, but I think I like it. Let's see if I do this like that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna cut my pieces, play a little bit with it, and I come back. So I cutted my pieces. Well, first I got rid of the pajamas because I forgot that I had a pair of shorts on my lap, and so I think that's better because this is a bit dark. So bye bye. And I cut my pieces. So I cut the doily underneath because I thought, okay, maybe I can reuse this later in another project, or maybe I can add a little piece somewhere. And I thought about doing this because it's Rachel. I think she said that all the pieces like this that we don't discard, because they can be really useful to make a little cluster or to just add a little something in on a page. So I cut the doily underneath, because also I don't want my page to be bulky at the end, and I cut here also. I cut some piece behind of this fabric, and now I'm happy with the result. I like the neutral tone of the page, and if I find my not needles but pins, I'll put a couple of pins, and I will start sewing. So here, and also I'm thinking about the flowers in the meantime. I still don't know, but I'm still thinking about it. I have I'm thinking maybe I can do a sunflower. I want to do something very bright, like almost neon color. Well, you can tell I put my needles completely randomly. I don't know if I'm doing it properly, but I'm doing it. So yes, and well, for the last here, for this block here for January, I did contact stitches. That was super easy, and I liked sewing all my pieces together with the contact stitches, because I was just going back and forth, and but I want to do something else to attach my pieces. For this time I'm gonna try to find a thread that is not white, so here, this maybe will work, this color, because it's kind of blend like that. I don't mind if it's visible on this thing, but so I'm thinking I can do small stitches, and I think it's gonna take some time, but I don't know if I should do just straight stitches, or I don't know. I think I'll just put my thread on the needle and just see what is gonna happen. And yeah, I like this thread. It's not really thin. That's the thing. So I'm gonna see if I have something else. I have this thread. It could work. I think it's not super bright, because here there's this bobbin here that is super bright. I mean white, super white. Should I do a thin thread or a thicker thread? I think it can be funny if I just do stitches and that the stitches are visible all around the piece like this. I think it can be cool, hopefully, like this, stitches. Yeah, I'm gonna try, and hopefully it's gonna be good. So yeah, I'm gonna switch off the video, because I think maybe it's boring and it's gonna take a long time to do all the stitches. But maybe I'll come back when it's half done, and I can show you the evolution of the background. Yeah, see you soon. Hi, it's the next day. So I have sewn all my pieces together with the thread here, but I find that this thread is very thick, actually a bit rigid, so it wasn't that easy to do, but I'm happy with the result. And I was wondering, well, I wanted to cut this excess here of fabric from the page, but I'm wondering what you think, because you can tell me what you think, if I should keep it or not, because maybe it's interesting to have this little bit curling here. I don't know. I mean, it's not bothering, but I don't know if it's adding anything actually. So if you have an opinion about it, you can send me a message on the comments. And so I like it very much. I'm happy I changed this piece here because it's less dark. And now I have to find what I'm gonna do for the fancy flowers. I don't know, but it's gonna be for the next video. Here, have a good one, bye.